Hello, my name is Ulrich Sandberg Peterson and I'm the creator of Paradigms Master Pro. Paradigms Master Pro runs on Mac OS X and on Windows, and I'm going to show you today how this can actually help you learn and retain your languages. Paradigms Master Pro exists for Hebrew and Greek and also for Spanish at the moment. I'm going to show you Greek. It gives you a list of quiz categories that you can choose from. I'm going to do verbs by tense, forms of luo. I'm going to do present forms of luo just to choose something simple. And you see, then finally you can quiz yourself on specific tenses of the forms of luo. So I'm going to do present, active, and indicative forms. I'm going to choose multiple choice. You could also do full parsing, and I'll get back to that in a minute. I start the quiz. It gives me a question. What is this form, lue? And I have to tell it what it is. So there are various options to choose from, and I'm going to say this is the third person singular, present active indicative. I check my answer. My answer is correct. It tells me no other answers would have been correct as well, so I go to next question. Luet, this is the second person plural. I'm going to check my answer. In this case, it actually tells me that there is another answer that would have been correct as well, but is not part of this quiz. But just for learning purposes, it tells me that the imperative second person plural present active is also a valid answer for this form. So I go to next question, luusin. Here I'm going to answer incorrectly. I'm going to say it's the first person singular. It is the third person plural. But let me just check my answer. Answer is not correct. It gives me, as before, all of the ones that would have been correct. And then it also shows me what the question would have been had my answer been correct. So this is really a tool for learning the languages. And if you pay close attention, I think you will learn your languages very, very well. In fact, you might become a morphology crunching machine. So, next question. Lues, this is of course the second person singular. Let's check and so on. Up here it gives me my score. I have a score of 8 just to keep me motivated. It tells me how many percent right I got. 75%, then that is 3 out of 4. 2 questions are left in this quiz, and I got 1 wrong. Okay, let me show you how the multiple choice works. No, not the multiple choice, but the full parsing. I do again forms of luo, present tense, and all present indicative forms. Now I'm going to do full parsing. So I start the quiz. Luomen. This is the active first person plural. So you can see all of the ones that are preset for this quiz are grayed out so that I don't have to choose them, but the rest are not grayed out, meaning I have to choose from each category the right answer. I check my answer. In this case it was correct. Luomai, this would probably be the middle passive first person singular, so let's check. Correct, etc., etc., etc. This is really, really useful if you want to become a morphology crunching machine and pass those tests with flying colors as you are learning your languages. Now, I'm going to show you just a bit of Hebrew. Hebrew has the regular verb, guttural verbs, irregular verb roots, nouns and suffixes, numerals, pronouns, and of course the ultimate test. The ultimate test gives you all verbs that the program knows, of which it knows 1,720. And of course, if you do full parsing, you are not probably not faint of heart. So it's the same. You're given a form and you have to tell the program what the form is. So that's how the program works. And for Greek, we also have quite a few quizzes, verbs by tense, all kinds of verbs by tense, and verbs by moods, all kinds of verbs by moods, verbs by lemma, so that you can choose exactly which verb you want to quiz yourself on. Nouns, adjectives, pronouns, the article, prepositions, and of course, again, the ultimate tests, of which we have all nouns, all verbs, and all adjectives. It knows quite a few verbs, 2,111 at present. This is version 1.7.0, and if you do full parsing, again, you're probably not of the faint of heart. However, you might also be very smart and want to pass your tests with flying colors. So I start the quiz, and of course this is some kind of form of AME, and I'm not gonna attempt this, but you see you have all of the categories free here, so you are really on a job. Anyway, I hope to see you on the website, and if you have any questions, drop me an email. There's a contact form on the website. So thanks for watching. Bye.